Welcome everyone to the video. Few days ago, by the grace of illustration gods and by the grace of Tomose Sensei himself, we received the cover of the latest volume, Y2 Volume 7, and it did not disappoint. It's the best cover in Y2 series and potentially one of the best covers in the whole Classroom of the Elite light novel series. And I know that is quite a big thing to say, but really I have never seen that much excitement over the cover of other volumes. Even when only the slouch version was released, I could tell that this was going to be different. The poses of the character by their very nature was different from any other we have been given in the past. If you look at the slouch version, it gives off the feeling that there are two badass characters ready to strike everything down in front of them no matter the cost. It made them look very cold and cool, which they are compared to the rest of their class. So yes, as most people guess, these two characters are Ryuji Kanzaki and Yuki Himino from Ichinose's class. And just look at the illustration. I have said it in the past, I am going to say it now, and I believe I will have to keep it saying in the future. With every volume, the art keeps getting better and better. Like, how can someone outperform themselves every 4 months? You see illustration of the latest volume and you think to yourself, that's the peak. But then the next volume comes and you are like, what? I wasn't aware it could get more amazing. Seriously, look at Himino, she looks so good. And look at Kanzaki, he looks so cool. And since they are on the cover, means they are going to have a major role in it, in this cultural festival or maybe behind the scenes. So does that mean that we are going to finally see some developments in Ichinose's class? Yes, I think so. We are almost certain that Ainakoji will go to Ichinose's class, and these two seem to be the perfect people for Ainakoji to lay some groundwork before coming to their class. These two are the only students in their class who don't believe in the goody way, that is to say they won't hesitate to rely on underhand tactics to get the work done, which is exactly what Ainakoji wants. So it's possible Ainakoji will use them to set up some things for the future, although I won't be surprised if they started to act on their own. Just to remind, we have a cultural festival this volume. As serious as this cover look, I don't think there's going to be any serious battles. And you know what, it's kind of different that we had this cover for Year 2 Volume 5, which was a pretty serious volume, and this cover for Year 2 Volume 7, which seems to have a cultural festival in it. I know things can get serious in the festival, especially with the guest coming, but just saying, if Year 2 Volume 5 had a cover like this, then it would be for most people the best volume in terms of story, illustration and cover, like overall. I'm not saying that it's not, just saying that this cover sets up an action-packed theme for the whole volume, and that's a little thought, don't mind it. Anyways, let me know what you think about the cover, and I will see you all very soon. Have a nice day ahead.